Lindsay, stay close because I want you to try some of this. Now on Bounce, you can find the perfect cup of Java right here in the Queen City. Dunk's Coffee says it has some of the best coffee you can find in the Carolinas. I want to welcome Duncan St. Clair, the owner, to our show tonight. Thank you for being here.
Good evening. Thanks for having me.
First, let's talk about how you got your start in the coffee business.
Well, I just decided I needed something new to do and put two and two together and knew that I liked coffee. So just decide, well, you know, what coffee do I like and why do I like it? And how do I find that in the green beans? And how do I roast it? How do I brew it? Just kind of the 1, 2, 3, you know, all the way up through everything. So.
Okay. Let's talk about the quality of the coffee you sell and the way that you kind of prepare it. It's different than maybe something you would see in more of the commercially mass-produced.
Well, definitely. We're a small batch roaster. We have a 1-pound roaster and a 2-pound roaster. So we're not roasting it all at once, sending it out to the store, putting it on the shelves or whatever, or, you know, brewing it up. We do it small batches, and the also great thing about that, it enables us to have some of the best coffees in the world. So if you're going to have the best coffee in the world, you want it to be freshest, right?
Yeah.
You don't want it to be like, oh, I found this on the store shelf. It's really expensive. I wonder how long it's been here. It doesn't work that way. You want to do small batches, and then the other thing is that you got to find those good beans. So the other important thing is not every bean will roast the same. So when you roast one, you say, well, what makes this better as a dark bean, and which makes this better as a light bean? So we have several different types of beans, and we roast them different ways, and we also blend. So you know.
So show me what you brought here tonight.
Well, I brought the creme of the creme. We have a couple of different roast profiles, and of course we have to have decaf, so you know, there's a lot of decaf drinkers. This is our Colombian decaf. It's a water method, so there's no chemicals used in to decaffeinate. It's just water in a big tank, and then they bring it back. It's our light roast. Then we kind of work our way up. We got our Compadre Mios. We come up with these names. This is our Mexican organic.
Okay.
And it's sort of like a medium. One word to describe it, perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Then we got Dunk's Original Blend. No other like it, without equal. That's kind of how we plug it.
Okay.
It's a blend of 3 beans. So you have, which one is my favorite? Actually, they're all 3 my favorite here.
Right.
That's why we call it the Original Blend. We got Sumatra, Yemen, which is a very rare bean. It's hard to get. So,
Okay.
And then we also have sort of a reviled bean, but we really love it. You know,
Okay.
you gotta love things like
Let's
that.
move to these two, and then I'll get back to what's here in the middle.
This is our Pink Lady, one of our most popular. It's an organic Honduras. We really like to roast organic beans. Can't always find them, but try and do it. And then this one, I mean, you gotta love it. It's the defibrillator. It's got way more caffeine.
Okay.
You'll know it when it hits you, right?
Espresso roast. You can see that there on the bag there.
And the way we do that is we combine 2 different beans. So we
Okay.
have a Robusto bean and a Arabica bean, and that's why it has more caffeine.
So let's talk about this method here in the middle.
Hey, this is the latest thing. This is how I do it at home. I used to have a drip, and then I thought, you know, I can do better than that. So drip is great, but this is called a Chemex.
Okay.
And it looks like an Erlenmeyer flask and everything like that,
Yeah.
but it's actually a coffin maker.
Okay.
And this is a pour over, so you can say this will give you a bigger pot than that.
Okay.
So, you know, you're at home, you just want to do 1 cup, pour over, very simple. And the kind of secret to this is when you're brewing this, it's going to bubble up. That means
Lindsay, come on in here.
it's so fresh because it's bubbling up. I just roasted this today before I came in the show. That's
Wow.
how fresh we do it.
I have asked Lindsay to join us.
Are you not a coffee drinker?
I'm
Okay.
not like you are. I'll say that. Lindsay is our weekend morning gal, so she
Yes.
has to be up while most of us are sleeping, quite honestly. So she loves the Java.
I do.
Do you have anything that she can try? Or
This one's almost done.
okay, almost
And you
done.
can tell he loves what he does, can't
Yes.
you? I mean, you are just so into this. I love it.
And the passion with which he is describing it. While we wait on this to finish up, let us tell you where you can find Dunk's Coffee at the Charlotte Regional Farmers Market. That's located at 1801 Yorkmont Road, right here in Charlotte, Tuesday through Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And you can also follow the market on Facebook and Twitter. Are you guys on social media?
We are. We'll do as much as probably your
You're on
other
Instagram.
people.
Where are you?
Instagram. We
Okay.
have a website.
Okay.
And our other big thing is that we're going to be starting roasting at Blackhawk Hardware in Park Road Shopping Center. That's going to be our new roastery
Wow.
in just a couple of weeks. So
Okay.
cool.
Yes,
Get
that gets
ready.
a lot of foot traffic
Oh, yeah.
in there. So is it ready for her to take a little? I know
Yeah.
it's black.
I've never
but-
seen the individual
No, it's going to be a
one.
little
Yeah.
strong
I've
because
seen
we're
it.
not done brewing it
That's
yet.
okay.
Okay.
But, you know.
She's like, that's okay. Hopefully you
okay.
won't be up half the night.
Well, the funny thing
Taking
is
a
I
sip.
have to be back for the morning show.
Oh, okay,
So I'm going
so-
to take the tiniest
Tiniest of sips.
That's our organic pink lady right there.
Okay.
It smells amazing.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
stuff.
Yep.
There
I
you
could drink
go.
this black. Yeah, I've been trying to drink coffee black more lately, so it's important to have a good coffee because
When
you
you're
can't-
doing that, yeah.
you can't just drink anything. So can I save this for myself for
Of
the
course,
morning?
yeah, we can.
There
brew
you
it all
go.
night.
Boom. Thank you so much for being here,
Thanks for
Duncan
having me.
St. Clair. We appreciate you and for bringing us some Java.
Yes, well, you're very welcome. Come see us.
And I know you came through in the clutch as well tonight with us last minute,
Hey,
so
you
I
know,
appreciate that as well.
have beans
Gotta
while
give
traveling,
you
you
extra
know?
props for that. So thank you again, Duncan.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Stay with us. More WBTV News on Bounce coming right back.